Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Breaking news: tensions are once again flaring in the West Philippine Sea, a region already known for its high-stakes maritime disputes and strategic importance. In a swift and decisive move, Manila is deploying a formidable array of naval assets to safeguard what could be the country's most significant energy discovery in decades. At first light, the Philippine Coast Guard dispatched its newest and most advanced vessels, racing to establish a protective cordon around the newly confirmed Malampaya East 1 gas field, an area now at the center of regional attention. This is far from a routine patrol. It's a bold and unmistakable statement of Philippine sovereignty, made in some of the world's most hotly contested waters. The discovery of Malampaya East 1 holds the promise of energy independence for the Philippines, potentially reducing reliance on foreign fuel. But it also paints a target on the region, drawing the eyes of powerful neighbors. At the forefront is the BRP Gabriela Silang, a state-of-the-art offshore patrol vessel, leading a determined flotilla. Smaller patrol boats flank her sides, while a surveillance aircraft circles overhead, scanning for any sign of threat or interference. The message is clear: this resource belongs to the Philippines, and the nation is fully prepared to defend its claim, no matter the cost. Chinese Coast Guard and maritime militia vessels have maintained a constant, watchful presence, frequently challenging Philippine sovereignty and testing the resolve of the crews on station. The discovery of Malampaya East 1 has dramatically raised the stakes, shifting the contest from fishing rights to a high-stakes battle for the nation's energy future and economic security. Securing this gas field is more than a mission. It's a test of national resolve, a demonstration of the Philippines' ability to protect its territory and resources against a far larger and more assertive neighbor. The crews are highly trained, many of them veterans of previous tense standoffs in these very waters. They understand the risks, but remain steadfast in their duty to defend the nation's interests. Their mission is clear: protect the survey and drilling ships, assert exclusive economic rights, and avoid unnecessary provocation that could escalate into open conflict. As the sun rises over the West Philippine Sea, the Philippine flag on the Gabriela Silang stands as a powerful symbol of defiance, unity, and rightful ownership. The world is watching closely as Manila draws a line in the waves, signaling its determination to defend its future and its sovereignty on the global stage. The Malampaya East 1 gas field is more than a geological find, it's a lifeline for the Philippines. The original Malampaya project fueled over 20% of the country's electricity, but its reserves are dwindling, threatening an energy crisis. Malampaya East 1 offers a new chapter, potentially even larger reserves, promising stable, affordable electricity, and less reliance on imports. Securing this domestic source is paramount for economic stability and national security. The field lies within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, backed by international law and the 2016 arbitral ruling. Protecting Malampaya East 1 is about upholding sovereignty and international law. Instability here could ripple through the global economy, given the region's importance to trade. A secure, energy-independent Philippines is a stronger partner for its allies. The peaceful development of Malampaya East 1 is in the interest of all nations valuing a rules-based, Indo-Pacific order. The Philippine Coast Guard has undergone a remarkable transformation in recent years, evolving into a credible and capable maritime force through focused modernization efforts and strategic investments. At the forefront of this new fleet is the BRP Gabriela Silang, the PCG's largest and most advanced ship to date. This state-of-the-art vessel is capable of long-range patrols, sustained operations, and can remain at sea for extended periods, making it a true game-changer for Philippine maritime security. Supporting the flagship are fast patrol boats like the BRP Teresa Magbanua and Melcora Aquino. Together, these vessels form a layered and dynamic defense around critical areas such as Malampaya East 1, ensuring a constant and visible presence. These modern ships are specifically designed for maritime security, rapid interception of threats, and resilience in the often unpredictable conditions of the open sea. Complementing the fleet, aerial assets like the Cessna Caravan and Airbus H-145 helicopters provide critical surveillance capabilities, relaying real-time intelligence and situational awareness to command centers onshore and at sea. This new arsenal marks a strategic shift, placing the PCG at the front line for asserting control, protecting maritime interests, and upholding the nation's sovereign rights in contested waters. The iconic white hulls of these ships emphasize their law enforcement mission, not military aggression. But PCG crews are now trained and prepared for tense and high-stakes encounters at sea. Professionalism, advanced training, and cutting-edge equipment now make the PCG Manila's first and most reliable line of defense for safeguarding its new energy treasure and vital maritime resources. This sweeping transformation signals the dawn of a new era in Philippine maritime security, one defined by readiness, resilience, and renewed confidence on the high seas. China's aggressive behavior in the West Philippine Sea drives the PCG's robust deployment. Beijing's expansive claims, invalidated by international law, are enforced through gray zone tactics, using Coast Guard and maritime militia to intimidate and harass. Chinese vessels routinely shadow and obstruct Philippine ships, escalating with water cannon attacks and swarming by militia boats. The cabbage strategy threatens to blockade Malampaya East 1, keeping tensions high but below open conflict. The Philippines counters with its own white hull ships, enforcing laws within its exclusive economic zone. The goal: demonstrate resolve and prevent being pushed out of rightful maritime territory. The standoff is a test of endurance and strategy, not just force. As tensions in the region continue to rise, the Philippines turns to its oldest and most powerful ally, the United States, for support and reassurance. The long-standing relationship between the two nations is once again in the spotlight, as both sides reaffirm their commitment to mutual defense and cooperation. The 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, a cornerstone of their alliance, now explicitly covers attacks on Philippine Coast Guard vessels in the South China Sea. This clarification significantly raises the stakes for any potential aggression, sending a clear message to would-be challengers. With this security guarantee, Manila feels emboldened to defend its maritime rights and territorial claims, knowing it has the backing of the world's most formidable military power. This assurance boosts the morale of Philippine forces and signals unity to the international community. The visible presence of the U.S. Navy, conducting regular freedom of navigation operations, reinforces international law and serves as a powerful deterrent against escalation. These operations demonstrate a commitment to keeping vital sea lanes open and free from coercion. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, grants U.S. forces access to key strategic bases across the Philippines, especially those near the South China Sea. This expanded access allows for faster deployment and greater flexibility in responding to crises. These bases are being upgraded with new facilities and infrastructure, enabling joint training, rapid response, and improved interoperability. Such enhancements strengthen both nations' military posture and readiness for any contingency. U.S. support goes beyond just presence. It includes military aid, advanced equipment, and specialized training. This comprehensive assistance is designed to build the Philippines' capacity for self-reliant defense and modernize its armed forces. The ultimate goal is to equip the Philippines to stand up for itself, not to fight its battles for it. By empowering local forces, the alliance aims to create a more resilient and capable partner in the region. The combination of treaty commitments, a robust strategic footprint, and tangible support on the ground significantly strengthens Manila's hand in the face of mounting challenges. Together, the alliance forms a comprehensive framework for navigating the perilous and contested waters of the West Philippine Sea, ensuring stability and security for the region. In these uncertain times, the U.S.-Philippine partnership is more vital than ever, standing as a pillar of peace, cooperation, and shared resolve in the Indo-Pacific. The Philippines is building a network of international partnerships to face challenges in the West Philippine Sea. Annual Balikatan exercises with the U.S. have expanded to include external defense and joint patrols in contested waters. Australia and Japan have stepped up, conducting joint patrols and providing advanced vessels and training. New security ties with France, the UK, and Germany bring more international navies into the region, multilateralizing the issue. These partnerships send a clear message: stability in the South China Sea is a global concern. Joint drills enhance the professionalism and confidence of Filipino crews, preparing them for high-pressure situations. The sight of Philippine ships, alongside allies, is a powerful symbol of collective security. The PCG stands on the front line, but it is part of a much larger team. The Malampaya East 1 discovery followed a high-tech exploration campaign. 3D seismic surveys and deep-water drilling confirmed a significant gas column in a high-quality reservoir. The appraisal well, drilled by Prime Energy, exceeded expectations, pointing to reserves rivaling the original Malampaya field. The plan tied back the new field to existing infrastructure, using a new sub-sea pipeline to the Malampaya platform. This approach is faster and cheaper than building new facilities, accelerating the timeline 4. Gas production. Gas from Malampaya East 1 could flow to Luzon's power plants within a few years, easing the looming energy crisis. The discovery is a timely solution for the nation's energy needs. It marks a major technological and economic milestone for the Philippines. Malampaya East 1 marks a new dawn for Philippine energy security. With the original field nearing depletion, the new discovery extends domestic gas supply for decades. This means stable electricity prices, less exposure to global market shocks, and breathing room for long-term planning. Natural gas from Malampaya East 1 is a bridge to a cleaner energy future, supporting renewables while reducing coal dependence. Billions in investment and thousands of jobs will flow from developing the field, boosting the economy and government revenues. Reduced fuel imports strengthen the currency and trade balance. Malampaya East 1 is a strategic asset powering national progress. It secures the country's energy future and economic stability. The deployment to secure Malampaya East 1 marks a shift to a proactive defense strategy. Modernized PCG vessels, aerial surveillance, and U.S. security guarantees create a multi-layered deterrent. The risk of escalation is higher, but so is the ability to protect national interests. Tensions remain high. China shows no sign of backing down, and standoffs are likely to continue. PCG crews must remain disciplined and professional to avoid conflict while asserting sovereignty. The region's future depends on a balance of power and diplomacy. The Philippines is committed to defending its resources and working with international partners. The white hulls of the Coast Guard stand as symbols of the ongoing struggle for a free and rules-based order.